Okay. Let's do this. Let's try and play this terrible shit. The only thing that's still wrong with this is the jumping. As far as the pad, that's fine. Not using the control stick because I shouldn't have to. It's a fucking Mario game. Oh, where am I? Holy shit. Look at it chug away. Hot damn, I can't see anything. He appears to have created his own world. Fun. Shitty Mario Maker skills are showing. We all had shitty Mario Maker skills in the beginning, but this is kind of ridiculous. This is starting in a regular world, aren't you? Can I go down pipes then? No. Can't go down pipes. That's a shame. I can't fucking tell what's going on. Look how badly it chugs. This is a fresh restart too. Oh, so it added something there. That's neat. He added a county castle and an actual subworld. That's something. Why the hell are there so many large Mario? Alright, whatever. Yep. I think I found a glitch in the Matrix. Wait, how did I fire fireball? Oh, okay. That's gonna be tricky. Snowy mountains. Shit. Yeah, the controls are still trying. What's in this pipe? Does this do anything? Nope, I guess not. I guess we'll never find out because we never actually get to explore the lobby area. Since everyone's connection is so damn good, we instantly start playing after a small load session. It's like, what's that shitty load in this phase or something? Plowing. It's literally on like 2 frames a second. Holy shit. I can hardly keep track of where I am. The guy with the Starman is basically the asshole who gets a shotgun and kills you in the first minute when you land any Battle Royale game ever. You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't even need to say it starts with an F. So you already know. I'm referring to Fortnite. Does that happen in Apex Legends? Does that happen in PUBG? Probably fucking not. Oh wow. That's not usually where you're supposed to start when you jump out of the coin heaven. This went straight to the fucking wall. That is nuts. Yeah, this is still pretty half-assed. Also, one thing that takes a little bit of a challenge out of it is that all the enemies left behind and all the other stuff gone, all the enemies are dead. So anyone else coming into the course next, they're gonna find the same turtle shells and trap them. Just coming off a fucking uploading Mario Maker course that I unfortunately had to I had to play the fucking course twice just to upload it. The first time I uploaded it. Oh shit, what's this? The first time I uploaded it, or actually I didn't even get the chance to upload it, I made the fatal mistake of hitting the button, the back button, before I was actually ready to. Oh, that's a poison mushroom. I already know. Hit the back button, and then I realized there was an edit I had to make, so I made the edit. Then I had to redo the course again. Of course, the small edit wasn't really that big of a deal for me to have to redo the course, but it was very difficult to actually complete because of all the stuff I put in it. I don't remember. These Lost Levels courses, not Mario 2, as most people will always refer to them as. You don't want to run up on the top of the course because it's going to lead you to certain death. And of course, I got a shiny. Yeah, that leads to certain death or dead end. And in some cases, it leads you to a warp or a chasm death. Ugh, imagine you didn't even bother loading that shit into this. It's just the level. It's like 80% of the assets you're familiar with, and that's about it. You know, yeah, sure, it's a novel idea. It's an interesting idea. But at the same time, it's still shittily executed. Okay, fine. Some they improved some things, but not a lot. I don't like the fact that what they call joypad support is actually interfering with my own control setup that I have, that I use. I'm like, I'm comfortable with what I got. No thanks. I need to figure just disable your joypad support and let me figure it out with my own control setup the way I want to do it, so that I don't have to use it. Joypad support if I don't want to. That's how you make a fan game, even if it's something like this. It's fucking super easy to do. You just give us a toggle option, and then give us the default controls, and only use keyboard finding of whatever we see fit, or whatever we want to use, and boom, done. Since the default controls from most games are the keyboard, make it so that you can disable. Yeah, just add a damn toggle switch or something. Like that little joypad in the corner doesn't do jack shit, and it probably just indicates, oh hey, there's a controller plugged in, but should make it a toggle so I can click it, and then whatever this is gets disabled, and I can just use the keyboard controls instead of it overriding my own settings. It's annoying as fuck. And some very interesting fan games and/or indie games have done that. And there's, unless someone's like super savvy hacker guy goes and mods the game themselves, there's no fucking way any average show like myself is going to be able to, get something out of the game that we'll actually want. And the experience is sort of, kind of ruined, if only for a little bit. Like most people, I try to hide my cursor when I'm fucking playing a video game, and you can see it constantly on the screen. I know that some people are using a shitty monitor where the slightest thing could be burned into their screen. Actually, I own a Bravia that does that. It's really fucking sad. Quite a bit. Had my Chromecast on the screen. Oh, I just got hammered. I had a Chromecast on this old Bravia, right? The clock was burned in under 30 seconds. But it went away after I did something else. Yeah. I guess it's because it's old. It's got like a liver spot sort of space right in the side where you just expect there to be a good TV, but nope. Whether it's bright as fuck or darker than black, in most cases, it shows up it's pretty bad. I don't know why I'm even subjecting myself to this. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm even bothering coming back to playing this. I thought something had improved. I'm pretty sure it didn't. Except it technically did, so I can't talk complete shit about it. Even though, yeah, it's still bad. It's not a guilty pleasure. I'm not expecting this to change overnight. Hell, I didn't expect the author to actually update this game, despite complaints. What's that match? bet someone's pissed now. Somebody killed my Mario. I forgot what it says. Of course, Ryuga hard played this. Now, of course, he did a pretty good job. And of course, he played it at fucking 60 frames per second. And of course, he won first place like twice in a row. That wasn't trial and error. But he left the cursor on the screen the entire fucking time he played. Yeah, man, man, hopes. But holy shit, dude. Wow. Consider. Hey. Oh, I'm not even controlling that. What the fuck? That's not me. Okay, this is me. What the fuck happened? Everyone froze. And now I can't move. That's fun. Let's go. FNF. Connection terminated. Interrupted. Oh, look at that. It crashed. Again. That's nice. Right. Refresh. Refresh the page. Alright. Put cursor under there. Mounty house. I know I shouldn't be, but I am only slightly annoyed that I could never actually examine. You couldn't fully examine, fully explore the lobby of most of these online games just to see what's in them. And that's usually a good thing because that's how you know everyone is connected and you don't have to worry about super ultra bad latency and shit. This guy's getting different. Starbucks gonna run out, dickhead. Nice. Now no one can get it. Oh shit. Oh. Someone got it. What if I jump down here? Does it kill me or does it bring it baby? It kills you! Oh, that's fucking stupid. Patch that shit, please. We're not gonna patch it, are they? No, probably not. Well, that's fucking lame. That's actually pretty rude. You killed me. You jump off the clouds, and it kills you. We jump off the clouds the other way. Yeah, oh sure. Okay, fine. It's a big fucking mess. You know, an actually officially licensed Mario-style Royale game will probably be slightly bit more interesting than this. Especially since we're not using Mario 1 and Lost Levels courses. Whatever Mario Maker contraptions the author has come up with. The closest thing we're getting to that, though, is, of course, Mario Maker 2, with up to 3 other players to jump in and tear ass. That's really it. That's as close as anyone's getting to this sort of thing. Unless somebody hacks the game afterward, when servers for that game get shut the fuck down and nobody's playing it anymore. Which is not going to happen, because at some point, yeah, I guess Mario Maker for Wii U is going to get shut down in favor of Mario Maker 2. But it's so fucking popular, why would they? It's a Mario game. It's massively popular. It's constantly getting new courses made. For every, I guess, 100 courses that are uploaded from Mario Maker. There's like 2,000 videos on YouTube. They're we can compare them and say that they're virtually the fucking same as far as uploads and users and original content. But YouTube is bigger. YouTube did start before Mario Maker, but all the same, I'm like, there's a lot of shit. Wow, this guy's dickhole. The guy with the Starman is a dickhole. That's amazing. Although he is easy to beat if you jump over him. Nice. Someone's really racking in those kills. Kills that mean absolutely nothing. Here's the pipe lead. How far does Mr. Rabbit Hole go? It just takes you back outside. Ah! Oh well. That solves that Fortnite mystery. Hold up. Oh, never mind. I can't use that. So this is also compatible with mobile to some extent. I wonder what the hell that even means. I'm not gonna bother with it though. At least not yet. Mostly because I'm pretty sure it's even worse on mobile. You know what does work, however? The Jackbox games and their mobile apps do work. I've played on Switch with several different streamers, including Starling. The only thing you have to worry about is whether or not the stream is actually live when you start. Someone on this pipe just now. Like I said, it's not complete shit, it's just bad. It's the sort of thing that needs improvement. Well, honestly, I could care less what happens to this project. I still my previous statement, my previous audio only video, because I made a really big oof when I tried to record by playing this before. Turns out if you put a URL in OBS a certain way, it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do. You check OBS right now. We're good. Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad. Well, what I did was there's a goof on my own, but my opinions are still my own, and they're in that fucking video, which I'm probably not even about to upload it, unless it's edited and it's got like a single image there. It's most of the same problems that are present in this video with this gameplay. That's about it. 1,060 people online. Right. +1. Now, this is either... I do remember there being other Mario games. Well, rather, different versions of the Super Mario Bros. And those were made for, like, really old computer systems. Not necessarily video game consoles, but yeah, they are old. Old as fuck. I believe one of those consoles was the MSX. Imagine that. A Mario console. A Mario game. The same computer platform as the original Metal Gear. It's nuts. Oh, sort of. Skip this shit. Skip it all. Oh, nope. Nope. That leads to death. Also, I wonder what's in these blocks. Probably something worth it. Let's not risk it for the biscuit. Oh, it died anyway. I must know something's in there. That's a tricky one, though. How you're supposed to even hit those blocks and catch what falls out of it? Because let's not forget, Mushroom geometry is a bitch. There's no way of telling which way the mushroom's going to go unless there actually is some sort of science to it. Oh, there really is nothing else to explore. A really good Mario game, a really good Mario fan game you should play, that I mentioned before, is Super Mario Bros. Crossover. You can play as more than just Mario. And it effectively has multiplayer features. You can play one game mode in particular with 3 different characters, right? And whenever somebody dies, you just basically pass the controller to the other person, and there you go. There's your multiplayer. You can play as Simon, and another person plays as, what, Erdrick, and then the third person plays as Christine from Batista's Ring, or something like that. It's random as fuck. It can be. Yeah. And the frame rate is really consistent. In fact, I'm gonna go play some of that right fucking now. How about that? If you agree with anything I said, leave a like. Regardless, I'll catch you next time. I'll play this probably never ever again. Because I'm quite frankly sick of it. Also, Yale. Yeah, Yale is better than something else that's been running news. Never touching this garbage again.